Probably not morning for you, but how are you? How are you doing? Hello, Jasper. How are you? How are you doing? How is things? How is things? Are we good? Can you still see me? Am I still here with you? Am I still here with you? Let me know. I don't have any Kelly 28 croc. I can show you it now. Do you mean this one, me? The one I pulled up? Where are you in the world? Because I can only ship this to the UK. This one is 28,000. It's a black croc, porosis. It is in absolutely unbelievable condition, hence the sort of slightly higher price point. But it's £28,000. £28,000. Which is 37,000 US dollars. 37,000 US dollars. Hello everyone, welcome to my very last show today. Very sad, tears are forming, it's not great, gutted. Hope you're all wonderful, having a great day. Let me just go through some things today. Jasper is telling you everything you need to know. There's everything you need to know right there. I've got some lovely new pieces in today. I've got some great new Chanel, great new Hermes. I think it's, if I have my charger on, it sort of cuts out the phone. So I've taken the charger out. So we should be all good in the hood now. We should be all good. Thank you, everyone, for your patience. Appreciate it. As I was saying, I've got some lovely new bits here at some really lovely prices. And not just that, I am gifting everyone. Mariam, how are you? Mariam, I'm sorry you have messaged me and I haven't got back to you. I'm sorry. It's my last couple of days and I'm trying to get through everything before I leave. But I was going to do all my messages before I left today, so I was going to get back to you. I am sorry. But what we're doing today is any Chanel purchase, you get a vintage scarf. Any Hermes, you get a vintage scarf and a voucher. So all very good, but not just that. I've also bought you some little trinkets from Japan. Just as a little thank you for shopping with me, for sticking with me, even though I'm a newbie, and it's a little fortune cat I'll be giving you. So you're meant to keep these in your homes, and they're meant to give you good luck and good fortune. So if you buy something with me and you get good fortune, you've got to share it with me. But I bought one of these when I last came to Japan, and I swear to you, whenever I walk in the room, like in my house now, I open the door, and even if I'm having a bad day, this little thing waving at me just perks me up a little thing. Perks me up. I know it's such a little thing, but just a little trinket from me to you. Yes, I can. Yes, I can, of course. It would be an absolute pleasure. Here we go. So this is 90284903. 90284903. And this is definitely a piece for someone who maybe loves the look of the Mini Diers by Chanel, but doesn't quite like the price point. This is not anywhere near a cost of Mini Dier. But it very much has the look of it. So it's sort of magnetic opening and closure. It's really good condition on the inside. All good, great condition throughout it all. It doesn't have its serial card, but it is 6 series. There's minimal to no tarnishing. This is a real kind of showstopper bag. It's 3,200 or 4,346 US dollars. No, it's in really good condition, me. Really good. Let me just go into the natural light because I want to make sure I'm giving you the correct info. Sometimes the spotlight can trick us. So I'm just going into natural light. You know I'm a bit pedantic. You know I am. Can't help myself. On the back, it's perfect. Just on the front, I would say there isn't. It's hard because in a certain light, it's fine. There is just a couple of scratches, I think, just where, here where someone's opening it. But they're very, very, very minor. You kind of have to just here and here. Yeah, of course. But very, very, very minor, me. Be my pleasure. Apologies, I'm wearing my jacket today. I've had a massive wardrobe malfunction on my way to work today. There you go. And I would say it's like a medium size. Let me compare sizing for you if you wanted to talk about it. kind of similar to medium, so in between. But again, I just thought I'd pull this for, you know how much the mini Diers go for now. And if you just want that similar kind of look, that bit of wow factor for a quarter of the price, this is 100% for you. I have also, I will give you a vintage Chanel scarf as well. I would say it's more of a creamy, a really beautiful cream actually. Let's see if I've got anything to compare it to. Yeah, of course I can. There we go. So I would say it's more of a cream. So it's got a bit of warmth to it, if that makes sense. Let me just clean it up a little bit. You see what I mean? There's... Yeah, it's got such a wow factor to it. It's definitely a piece that you'd wear and really make a show. And you know, some of the mini Diers at the moment, they're just, especially ones from inside, especially one from the different seasons, they're just like £10,000, £8,000. Whereas I think this looks exactly the same. Yeah, let me see if you can tuck it. I don't think you can because it's thicker. No, I wouldn't. No, you can't tuck it on the inside. It would ruin the bag. It's just here. But the chains are plastic too. Super easy. No scratching, no nothing on it. Oh, I'm feeling this. But obviously you could do it as a clutch if you wanted to. I think I did price it really well. Let me double check. I went... Give me 1 second, I'm just going to double check. Yeah, this is the very best price, me, that I can do for you. But I will cover your customs and duties. I can give you free shipping and I will gift you an amazing Chanel scarf that you could choose to go with it. Something like this. Maybe this one. But I would give you free shipping too. I've got 10 scarves you could choose from that are worth £200-300. So that would be for you. Oh, so pleasure. Pleasure is all mine. Pleasure is all mine. It's really exciting to show that one actually. I have got some other great little pieces to show you. Dun, 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 dun. What are the... Oh, guys, you've got to look at this Chanel bag. So the supplier here who's been buying for years and years and years, said that it's so rare that he's seen this. And then the people that work here, who've worked here for years, sometimes the first time that they've seen it. And it is an absolute stunner. It is for anyone who loves Chanel, but maybe just loves the more kind of modern looking Chanel, but loves the 24 karat gold gilding. This is for you. Oh gosh, I think my insides are gonna come out. I'm so excited to show this. I'm gonna pull it up and then I'm gonna ask you what series you think it is. Because it blew my mind. I thought it was very, very recent. I'm gonna show you in 1 second, but it is an absolute gem. Okay, my angels, talk to me and tell me what series you think this is. Because it shook me when I found out. What series do you think this is? The lovely puffiness, the unique shape, the condition. Tell me, what series do you think this is? When I mean, you guys are sort of hardcore professionals, especially at this time of the night for you guys. I know you're all quite lovers of Chanel, but what series do you think this is? What series do you think it looks, more importantly? What series do you think this looks? No one? There's 10 of you on and no one's answering my question. Barry, come on, see if you can guess. Because I didn't guess at all. I was completely wrong. So I thought it would be series 10, 11, 12, 13. Guys, this is 0 series. It's 0 series. Can you genuinely believe it? This is such a stunning bag and it's 0 series. But do you know what I mean by saying just like, look at the modernity of it? It just does not look from the late 80s at all. If this was perched on Chanel's shelf right now, I would generally think it was a current day one. And it's a great price point. It's 24 karat gold gilding. It's such a perfect size. You can use it as a clutch. It is, I would describe it as the size of a small, but at the height of, say, a jumbo. So you can put things in it, but you can still wear it for the evening. And it is in such stunning condition. Let me pull up, and it's got its card. So it's got sticker, card, everything. It is 90285151, 90285151. It is an absolute, hands down, beauty. We've got the envelope fastening here. So you've got the envelope shaping, got 24 karat gold gilding. I would rate this as very, very good vintage condition. The only thing I will highlight is there is just one little bit of tarnishing on the turn lock, but that's it. Other than that, beautiful. It's lovely and puffy. It's got that sort of creased look on the lambskin. It is really, this bag is for anyone who just wants that sort of vintage 24 karat gilding, the beautiful craftsmanship, the leather that feels like heaven, but maybe want something a little bit modern. And look, you can wear it crossbody, but you could definitely wear this for the evening as well. It's got a bit of everything, has a bit of everything. And I would give you free shipping and a Chanel scarf to go with this. Guys, this is not one, I know you watch our shows a lot, but this is not one we get to see often. We really, really don't. So if you are, and look, Chanel Black Classic Flap at the moment, we know it's to get would be about what, it's still at the very end of 3,000 or 4,000 for really good condition, medium or small classic flap. You're looking at £4,500. This is more than £1,000 less, and it's super modern, really cool, and it's a full set. It's a very, very special piece. It is, honestly, it's like the Goldilocks of all the sizes. And look, you could just do it as a really cool little clutch. But there we go, we've got 3,385 or 4,597 US dollars. Look at the juice on it. Look how juicy and shiny it is. And I think, can you see the sort of more, it's more sort of a crinkled kind of lambskin leather. It's an awesome, awesome piece. Very, very, very exciting to show that. As you can probably tell, very excited by that piece. So I've got my jacket on because my morning didn't start great. I had a bit of a malfunction on my way to work on my dress. So I have got my jacket on. And that's the reason why. So not a great start to the morning. And you don't want to be seeing my underwear, because literally that's what you would be seeing. A bad start. My dress has a slight malfunction, and everything is bared, so I would not do that to you. So right, let's get going on some lovely newness. I've had this great piece come in for anyone who, again, loves their Chanel pieces. I have this in navy, exactly the same, and it's £1,000 more in price, but this is great condition, perfect for sort of holidays, vacations, sort of the summertime, and beautiful condition, beautiful. Let's go through it. This is 90285129, 90285129. If you go onto the website, you can actually see that this bag in navy is about £1,000 more. So it's a good one. And have I got any of my pastel pink lovers? Are you in the house with me today? This is 10 series, and it has got its card, and it's got its serial intact. So it is a full set, and there is minimal to no markings. Just on the leather at the front, there is just a couple of marks, but nothing really distinct in terms of marks. Excuse me, sorry. But more just, sort of wear. That's the difference. You wouldn't say, oh, there's marks on it. It's just more like very subtle wear. Let's try it on. Yeah, if you look on Luxury Promise and look at navy, put navy raffia, it is the it's about £1,000 more. So perfect, sits just at my hips. I'm 5'6", and fits lovely. So I was saying it's a great one. Do you know, when you're going away, do you know some of our leather bags, when you're packing it, you can be a bit sort of worried about them getting marked or just getting squashed. Something like this you could throw in because it's absolutely malleable. And it's $2,450 or $3,327 US. And the body of the bag is fab. Oh, shall I pick a scarf that we could maybe go with it? Not saying you have to do a matching scarf, but just saying what we could do. Look, even the underside is perfect on the corners. And check it out. Let me go and double check, but I think it is. Hold on. I got you. Yeah. The similar one we have is actually £3,000. So you're getting this for a really great price point. 100% for any of our pastel lovers of Chanel. So I've done some Chanel. Let's hit. I got distracted. Let's look. I mean, you could do something like this we could do this Chanel scarf with it. This and this together, arriving at your door, good to go. Beautiful combination with that, isn't it? What do you think? What are you thinking? It's definitely one of those bags you've got to, you've got to be in the frame of mind for it. So if you are going away or you just love, just get it now so that when you're going away and you need something, it's there for you. It's there, ready and waiting. Okay, what should I do? Oh, I'm going to do this. Another little exciting new piece. Very exciting piece, actually. Have I got some colour lovers here in the house today? This is an excellently priced hair bag, and it's a colour that just sings, and it's a beautiful combination, and it's a really amazing price, and it's new, and it's pre-loved, but it's just come in. Oh. Have we got any lovers of the menthe? This colour I find so difficult to, I sourced a Mini Kelly in it. Oh. Mini Kellys and Birkin 25s in this colour are beautiful as well. And I was trying to take pictures of it, and it's just so hard to sort of transfer it onto pictures. It doesn't quite hit it, but I will take it out of the spotlight. But this is divine. Excellent condition. So size 30 to 31, and the SKU is 9028 5094. 9028 5094. On this hair bag, I cannot do the £500 voucher, but I can do, I would do a Hermes Twilly or Chanel scarf as a little thank you. But let's go over the condition. What's great with the menthe is you've got the palladium hardware, so it just kind of gives it that bit of subtlety. The black, there is some slight markings just here, but other than that, which is so, it happens with the hair bag. I think that's why it's so good to get a pre-loved hair bag, so then you don't feel so precious about it. But look at that. Look at that. It's 2,295. 2,295. 2,295. It's not far off retail, and it's W stamp, so it's 2024, and customs and duties are covered. And do you know, I'm feeling generous today. It's my last day before I go, and I will also do free shipping. Free shipping for you. Let me just make it live. I've made it live. So my lovely Jasper, it is Lisa JPN. Lisa JPN for free shipping today. But to get this at such a great price point, with this, I mean, this is almost retail, and customs and duties covered, and it's the season of hair bags. It's all anyone wants at the moment. And it's not a colour to be scared of. It really isn't. I think because it's with the black and the palladium, you can wear and style it very easily. Very, very easily. There we go. There. Even then, the colour doesn't come across that well. Not that it doesn't come across that well, but it sort of has a brightness when it's actually not so green. But look at the condition. Really fab condition. Excellent, actually. Like just here at the sort of buttons. But it's W stamp as well, which is just last year. It's 2024. Do you want to have a little look at what else I have here? I've got some free gifts all around as well. I have this new Chanel in red. I know these are usually quite high in price, but this one really isn't. And then I have this another little free gift for you all, a Birkin 40 in grease asphalt. It is probably one of the chicest Birkin 45s I've ever seen. So just call out if you want to see anything. Very happy to show. And then I have this mini square that isn't crossbody, but is a great price point. I've got this lovely, lovely straw Chanel, which is an absolute classic. And then here's the Holy Grail. Look at it. Look at its beauty. Tell me that you cannot think that this is a bag from the 80s. And then I've obviously got the Birkin 25 in Anemone. And then I've got the new Chanel Boston. And I also have this just come in, which is a Birkin 30 in blue jean at an awesome price point. Oh, I think I'm just going to have to do that. And then I've got some other things to show. But, I mean, tell me what you're in the mood for. I can move away from... I can do any other Chanel. I can do some garden parties. I've got Birkin 25s in every colour. I've got Birkin 30s in every colour. I've got Birkin 35s in every colour. And different budgets. Or if you want to see anything else, let me know. Please do. Jasper, will you pop up the free code? which is Lisa Japan for free shipping. And we'll get going on some beauties. Yeah, Lisa JPN Jasper. So some free shipping. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Gotta show this absolute classic. What a piece. There we go. There is the free shipping code. And I did say I will be doing some beautiful gifts and you can choose them. Then it's not going to be stipulated. Got some beautiful Chanel vintage scarves worth $250, so what, that's over $300. And then any Hermes, apart from the hair bag, I can gift you a £500 voucher to do some naughty spending. Do some naughty spending with LP. Honestly, I had a customer telling me that she lied to her accountant about what Luxury Promise was. Oh, you guys honestly make me... No one makes you laugh as hard as you guys, generally. So this is 90284562. This again came in yesterday. It's a Birkin 30 in Togo in blue jean. This is a really great price point and you cannot go wrong with blue jean. So blue jean, when it was first released, because it was re-released in 2023, when blue jean was around sort of in the 2000s, it used to be on par with gold, Etube and black. It was part of the classic colour collection and then they changed it. But it really should be still in the classic colour collection. It is the type of colour that you can wear trans-seasonally, any time of year. And the difference with this, you are getting a fab piece, a classic colour, but not at the price point of the black or gold or Etube. Because we know, I mean, I have Birkin 30s that are from Etube that are around 14,000, 13,995. This is 10,995 and it's 14,932 US dollars. It's got that really great trans-seasonal look, can be worn any time of year, and the Togo on it is beautiful. There's obviously somewhere on the hardware, but the graining is fab on it, and then there is some slight, again, even if you got your voucher with this, it'd be £500, so it'd be 10,400 for a Birkin 30 in blue jean. Corners are fab, has its key, clochettes. There is some press marks on the inside. That's probably the only thing I would say. But it is, you just can't go wrong. You can really see why this used to be part of the classic collection. And we had a huge resurgence when they re-released it in 2023. Trust me, the request I was getting for vintage pre-loved Birkins in blue jean was a lot, and we couldn't find them. We got some, but we didn't get loads. So even if you buy it and they rebring it out again, that is the joy of buying colours from Hermes. Not only do you get great price points when they're kind of moving away from the classics or sort of rarer colours, you're sort of buying into the fact that potentially they could re-release the colour and your value of your bag can increase, and the demand. But you've still got such a wearable, easy piece. again, I would do the £500 voucher, free shipping, and customs and duties covered. Tell me, I have 15 of you on. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you really, really want. Tell me. Do you want me to carry on with Hermes? Do you want some Chanel? Are you just happy to look at the new pieces that came through? If you tell me, I can show anything else. It doesn't have to necessarily what I've got here. Can be anything else. If you can see anything there, hit me up, let me know. Okay, let's, I've got a bit of a wow factor here. Have I got any Kelly 28 lovers that like Vuitton, but like something a little bit different, something a little bit more unique, a little bit more unique. Again, this is another new piece, but we've got a Kelly 28 in Etoupe, but it is a limited edition. Got Kelly 28 in Etoupe in Togo, but if we pop up, there you go, you've got Blue Aztec. Doesn't that just have the absolute wow factor? We were been talking about HSS. I mean, what would you do if you got to do special order at Hermes? But sort of a lot of people were they really sort of slate that people get colours on the inside because you can't see them. But the sort of counteract there is that it's just for you. But isn't it just so beautiful when you see sort of the classic Kelly 28, perfect for anything, day, evening, the colours, part of the classic colours from Hermes. But then you sort of open it up and you just get that wow factor. This is 9028 3901. 9028 3901. And I will go over the condition. It is a beauty. And this is a relatively new bag. It is 2010 and it is a limited edition piece. It isn't a HSS, but it is limited edition. But it's key, clochette, everything. And let's go look at that inside, that pop of colour. The hardware is very good, but obviously somewhere. And then you've got the beautiful blue stitching everywhere. Awesome piece. Awesome. And again, this I would give the £500 off. £500 voucher. I would be giving £500 voucher and then some beautiful pieces, some great little souvenirs from Japan. All for this. What do we think? What do we think of that? Got some excellent, beautiful condition pieces there. It's definitely for someone who just loves those classic colours. And this is $12,995 or 17,648 US dollars. We know anything with a tube in it just hits up in price point. So, but this one is actually very fair for a Kelly 28 in Togo in limited edition. What a way if maybe you were thinking about getting a Kelly 28, but what a way to spend your money and get something that is limited edition that no one else will have, or very, very rare to have this sort of combination. And it's all for you. Beautiful, classic, and then you open it up and you've just got, I mean, isn't the colour just unbelievable? This gives a whole new depth to Etoupe. Whole new depth. I will carry on with newness, but again, if there's anything you want to see, let me know. I am here for you guys. You can tell me. I could take you maybe through the rest of the showroom. I'm gonna show you one more piece and then we can go for a little walk on the showroom. See what you're feeling. Feeling bigger bags, smaller bags. I'm so sad it's my last day. My last hurrah. My last hurrah today. Very sad times. Very sad times indeed. Right, let's do a couple of Chanel and then we shall go to, or would anyone like to see a Kelly 35? Hi, Kim. So Kim, where I am in Japan, Epsom is a relatively new, so it's relatively new leather. Here is more vintage pieces. I do have sort of a gold Birkin 30 that came in. It is in Togo, or I do have them in Courchevel. So Courchevel is a vintage leather, but it's got the very same characteristics as Epsom. I would say even better in the sense that it's stiff, it keeps its structure, but it's actually a little bit soft, so it's easy to like pop your things in and out of. Let me show you. I'm back. Just don't love Box or Clements. I totally can understand. Yeah, I can see that. Yes, people do either love or hate Box. It's so funny how it is. So people are so in either love Box or hate Box. Let me show you this Birkin 30. So this just came in, Kim. It's a Birkin 30 in Togo, and it is really gorgeous. It has got some of its seals on, and it is a really nice price point. And I was sort of mentioning it yesterday. I showed this yesterday because it came in yesterday. With Togo, I'm Lisa, I'm the personal shopper, and I do a lot of sourcing from outside the shows and a lot of new. And the new Togo it's got quite a matte, almost more muddy feel, whereas the vintage Togos, the gold is a bit warmer and a bit shinier. I can't explain it, but if I put them two together, you'd really see the difference. Let me go over the condition of this. And the Togo on it is beautiful. This is 90284873. 90284873. Honestly, I'm the worst person to ask because I do love all of the leathers. It's raincoat, it's key, clochette. I love box. And then I love Clements as well because it's got the larger grain. And then I love sort of Courchevel because of the structure. And then I love Togo because of the ease of it. This one's $13,995. And let's just go through the condition. The seal is still on it. Just to let you know, there is, where the screws are, there is a bit of oxidization, but that can come off very easily with a polished cloth. And I have got some slight wear on the hardware, but other than that, it's great. And just look at that Togo. It's beautiful and shiny. There's so much more texture to vintage Birkin 30s in Togo than current day counterparts. Let me go over the condition, which is pretty fantastic. Again, I would be giving the £500 vouchers today alongside free shipping with Hermes purchases. Yes, my favourite is one of my favourites. Ardans has definitely got my heart. Perfect on the corners. Just here on the underside, there's a slight bit of wear, but I have priced it to that kind of price point. I've priced it accordingly, because when you price over things, you do look at condition. And there you go. This is a great price point, really great condition, excellent condition. Used from 2005. And it's just because I was saying to you, because the Togo is sort of shinier and sort of more brighter gold than the vintage. It doesn't look. It's one of my favourite things is when bags look newer than they are. Okay, no problem. Not a problem. Let's have a little look. I do have a Birkin 35 in Courchevel. If you'd like to look at that, Kim, great price. Let me know. And then I have a 35 gold Togo. Courchevel has is a better price than this. So if you want to see those two, do let me know. This Togo's actually great. Look how much it's kept its structure. Oh, let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, let's do Courchevel then, Kim. Let's do the Courchevel. But look at this in terms of its structure with the Togo. It's not sort of slouchy at all. This is 90264340, 90264340. Again, we've got the gold hardware, Birkin 35, and it is Courchevel, which very similar to Epsom, but this one hasn't been used a lot, but it's got slightly more malleable, the Courchevel, than Epsom current day, I think. Yeah, I'll show the Togo as well, because it's very rare for a Togo to hold its form so well in vintage. So I will check that out as well. So we've got excellent condition, some slight wear on the hardware, but that is going to happen with any of the vintage bags. And again, you'll get the £500 voucher. So we've got limited wear on the corners, absolutely none. Oh, just a slight on the underside here, not on the actual corners that you'd see when wearing. And it's kept its structure completely. It's just like lovely and fresh Birkin 35. It's so funny, I feel like I've had so many more requests for gold, and I thought people had sort of moved away from gold, but it's maybe that time of year. So I have that available, and then let me show this Togo, because I can't believe I haven't noticed this already. There is so many. Let's do this one. This is 90279723. 90279723. I'm very much excited to look at the shape of this, because for Togo, it looks very structured. Oh, it's not been used a lot. Can really tell. Let me take out the stuffing. What's going on here? It's an anomaly in the leathers. Oh, is it not? Look, this might not be in our system. Let's have a little look. Let me just check it. It would be 12,358. 12,358 on that one, Jasper. Look out all the stuffing. And any smaller priced items, everything is expensive. Lol. I know, I just, we don't have a lot of smaller priced items at the moment in terms of bags. They're all... What are you feeling, Anne? What kind of bags or items were you thinking of? I can't do scarves because I'm giving them away complimentary for an order, for every order. But I have got a fab little Chanel bag I can show you at a great price point. But look at this, guys. Have you ever seen... Anne, you are killing me. Anne, stop it. I feel your sister. I can highly assure you're not poor. Yeah, see, in Japan, where we are, there's not a lot of SLGs at all. Very, very limited. And when I do have them, because we cover customs and duties, they're almost on the sort of same level as retail. So we don't, the reason why we do the sort of bags and things is because we can give great prices. Oh, Kim, it's not even about having time. It's wonderful to show you these pieces. But guys, have any of you ever seen a Togo Birkin 35 like this? It's a bit of an anomaly. The structure is absolutely out of this world. I generally have never seen I'd rather starve and buy luxury, lol. Same. It feeds us more, doesn't it, Anne? So the corners are great. Really, again, it's one of these pieces where you just don't know that it's retail. Even the Birkin 35s brand new, they're still so high in price point because a lot of people, because Birkin 35s aren't as requested as much new. When you do source them, they're still super high, around the 19,000, 20,000. Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's just manifesting it. Be a charm, and then the bags will come later. This is such a fantastic piece. Looking at, have I got any Chanel lovers who enjoy a cross stitch? This is a fab piece. This is 90284560. 90284560. This came in yesterday. It's a Chanel cross stitch. So quite similar to sort of Boston in look. It is a beautiful kind of dark raspberry colour. Great again for everyday usage. Oh, I do have some Bridabracks if you guys would like to see some Bridabracks. They're a great price point, which I can show you. So on the inside, it's fab. And here we go. Great, all different compartments on the inside, but just a really easy piece to wear. With me? Are you still with me? I'm so sorry, my phone heated up and it cut out. I think it's just had a bit too, it's fed up. It's been working too much, it's been on for too long. So it is just not happy or enjoying its time, so decided to cut out on me. I apologise. Anyone rejoining us, hi, I'm Lisa, live from Japan. It is my last day today, so I've selected some pieces that are new. Again, there's some brilliant gifts and other little surprises to come with every order. And what I thought I'd do is maybe just go around the showroom, maybe look at some Chanel or some Hermes, look at some bits and see what you think. Let's go on a little hunt. Let's go on a hunt together. So, Is that not just a beautiful thing? What a view for the evening for you and for the daytime for me. I have had this stunning new shoulder Birkin come in Bougainville, which is one of the rarest colours in Hermes. It's like a beautiful sort of red with some pink undertones in this Kelly, shoulder Kelly actually. So I can show you that. It's a great price point too. I've got an insanely price point Birkin 30 Magnolia. But let's go through some of the colours. Got a Kelly 35 in blue electric. This one is absolutely divine. And the gillies, which will just forever be an astounding piece. And we've got toile and we've got brick. And we've got some great pieces for everyday. Retorn in Kelly 32s. And then look, I have a fantastic Kelly 32 in Courchevel. Beautiful and light, perfect for every day. I can show that. And then I've not done many Belize whilst I've been here. But I did choose one with the customer as her airport bag, which is a great option. We've got them in a tube, black box. Anything calling your name, I'm very happy to show. And then just look at that. This is my star piece since I've been here. 100%. This is the star of the show. It's an excellent price point for a toile in white for a rare piece. It's an unbelievable price. Anyone who would like to view it, I can show it. I've got Rouge H. I have got a stunning Rouge H. I might just show that. Or I'm going to show that. I'm just going to carry on, and then I will show you the actually amazing Rouge H that I have, and insane price. Look at that. Hack 32 in Chèvre. There you can see Chèvre in its true form and beauty. It almost looks like an exotic. It's an unbelievable piece. We've got some colours, we've got some trench. And look, Birkin 35s galore. The lipstick. Who loves a lipstick? And then we've got all the classics as well. I might just stay here all day showing you these divine pieces. Okay, let's get going. I'm going to show this new Rouge H that we got because it is unbelievable. And the price point is insane, and it is in Courchevel, which we don't see often in Rouge H. This is a fab piece. Again, anyone joining us with any shoe girl? Yeah, of course. Let me go and grab it for you. Birkin 30, Candy Collection in Rose Tyrian and Tosca in Palladium Hardware. Hello, Pej, how are you? How's life? This is 90278496. 90278496. No auctions today, Pej. Angel. None. I have generally nothing left to auction from the showroom. So unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. I pop this up for you, Shoe Gal. That should be available for you now. Berenia. Boo. You know, keep looking. It just because I don't have any auctions doesn't mean that all the other girls, Sabrina, Grace, won't be doing them. So hold on tight. You know, you never know what happens here. No worries, Shoe Girl. It's a pleasure. Let me know if you want me to talk about it. I am doing £500 voucher with any Hermes spend today and free shipping. So if you do want to have a little look, let me know. Thanks, Pej. Appreciate it. I don't have loads of lower items to show at the moment. In the showroom, there's not loads of, there's not a huge amount of SLGs or smaller priced items. It is an unbelievable colour, the Rose Tyrian. And because this is the Candy Collection, you've got the Tosca over the Tosca underneath. Berenia, everything is over 9k. Oh gosh, I know. I think I will show. Are you in the US? I know it's that. The dollar and the pound at the moment is just nasty. It is nasty. But to have any Hermes for around £6,000 is, I don't have anything here to that kind, to keep it under 9k, or else I would show you. But again, Berenia, if I show you some Twillies, because of the exchange rate, they're not going to be much below retail for you. I can show you a couple of Cadinas, but with the Twillies, you're not gonna be happy with the price point. I've got some bags now that should be just around the 9K mark, so it won't be over, to have a little look at. And let me just go and grab the Carinas as well. But I won't do the Twillies because I generally don't have anything massively below retail. So I've got this H bag charm that I can show you. I have this one. And this one. I know, but also we are set with the prices that we have from where we supply from. So I really have no way of sort of moving the prices either. But I do try and offer some free gifts, some gift cards. But if anyone would like me to show any of these, I can. These are sort of the better priced ones. They're better priced. So the little H with the red or the hand, let me know. I will do that. But then let's hit some nice priced. Let's hit some nice price bags. Let's hit some nice price bags. No, it's not Rouge. This one, no, it's not Rouge H. I'll pop the SKU up so you can have a little look. It's 9027 4875. 9027 4875. It's just a sort of dark red. I wouldn't say it's exactly like Rouge H. Let me do a comparison. Not exactly the same, but would also look very nice together. Actually, let me show this one because this one's a good one, and this is a newer piece again. This is 9028 4568 9028 4568. I have Birkin 30 in Courchevel, which in Rouge H, which we don't see a lot of, especially in Courchevel, in comparison to other Birkins, a great price. H Birkins. It's in excellent condition. The structure is still perfect. There's no significant scratches. All good on the corners. No, Mariam, I don't have that one. That one's sold. It has got its dust bag, key and clochette. I did previously have this in Togo and it went for about £4,000 more. So this is honestly a fantastic, fantastic price point. I have got some new Chanel as well, if anyone would like to see some Chanel. I've got it in these two new beige colours, which I can show you, which are absolutely divine. It's my pleasure, Mariam. Or do I have any Chanel lovers who need a beautiful clutch bag or evening bag? This is an absolute showstopper. This is 90285197, 90285197. Excellent condition, and it's sort of a beautiful dark purple suede against the rhinestones and the pearls. Such a prominent colour and combination. There is some slight markings here that has got a little bit just here, but other than that, it is great. No wear, very minimal wear, and with the spotlight you can it will really zing out. And it's 1,700 or 2,309 US dollars. I have just here is some great wear, just here in the corners. Okay, should we we've done the Hermes. Should we go into the Chanel room? Let's have a little walk together. Let's go together in the Chanel room and see if there's anything else you'd like to have a little look of. Do you need a great caviar tote bag? This is a really great price one, and it's got a really nice strap, so it's super easy to wear. Great everyday bag. SA. Yes, it was. Yes, it was SA. And then we've got some dark burgundies. We've got some really fun cross stitch at great price points. This is actually such a cool bag. I showed this last time I was here. It's very much sort of sporty crossbody. Another great one for a sporty person who likes that sort of non-formal look. Got some velvet here. I got the big cocoa, and let me look at the jumbos and the maxis that you can choose from in all different variations of condition. And I have a raffia here as well. SA, where are you in the world? As it's quite limited in terms of where I can ship to. So if you kindly let me know where you are in the world, I will let you know. And then we've got another big Coco. This one is in awesome, awesome condition. Do a little bit of Chanel globing while we're here. Some more mini squares. Absolutely. Let me go in and show you. But if there's anything else here that anyone would like to see, I am here for you. And let's get going. And I'll show SA the croc. SA, you are up late. Hope you're okay. Can you not sleep? Yeah, UK is perfect. I can do delivery to US, to UK. I just can't to America or Canada. Unfortunately, guys, I'm very sorry. It'll probably take me about 6 months to ship it to you. And then they might destroy it. Oh, SA, I'm so sorry. I don't know how old you are, but in my 20s, I could sleep till all day, every day. And I hit my 40s and no. Sleep does not come with me. So I feel your pain. This is in really excellent condition. The Gigé especially, with croc vintage, sometimes you doesn't keep well, but this is fantastic. It is SKU is 90281894, 90281894. So usually with the vintage crocs, we do find that they there'll be quite a lot of marks. This one really doesn't, and it's got the lambskin on the inside. It doesn't have the canvas, so it's that slightly bit more elevated. Hold on, sorry, my phone is gone. It comes with its original dust bag, and it is 100% beautiful. Let me just go into the natural light and just double check, but there's minimal to no wear on this. Oh, is this not in the system? I'll pop it up on the system for you. As well, it's not been confirmed, but the Gigé is now being released less and less and less, and even lesser on a croc. So we don't know if it's going to even still continue or carry on. The back is beautiful as well, and it is in the size PM. Just gonna say it's magnificent. I would have sold this in, I'd say, an absolute heartbeat, but it's so hard with delivery that it's sort of only limited to UK. I can 100% get it to the UK. I'm just not sure about other countries, but I know I can to UK. There's honestly minimal wear. Maybe just slight here, but I think that's mainly just because of usage and pulling it inside and out. But it's absolutely divine. So special. SA, would you mind messaging me about it? I don't want to put it live on the website in case someone purchases it. So Jasper, would you just mind popping my details for me? My email or WhatsApp, and I can help you. I can't put it on the website. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure, SA. It's such a divine colour. And it's the same price as sort of almost a classic flap. Yeah, no. Unless you have any friends in the UK, or I could keep it in the UK for you till maybe you come to the UK. But yeah, I mean, Canada would just probably keep this in its customs for about 2 years and then never release it. So, and it's happened to me before. It's 5,300. 5,300. Jasper, can you pop my details up, please? But no, I could stand here all day with this piece. It was a real stunner. There's my details. You can please do give me a call or text. We can talk about it. Is anyone I have got very small time left. Unfortunately, I have only 5 minutes. Is there anything else you would like to see or to go over prior to me going? If so, this is a goodbye and a farewell. I'll probably be doing shows in London, but probably none to this time. It's a pleasure, SA, but probably not at this time. So I'm not going to see you guys till I'm probably traveling again. But you've got my details, you've got my email. Just come say hello, talk to me, ask me any questions, or just say hello to me. It's been an absolute pleasure being here. Thank you so much. And I will hopefully see you all soon. And I am in the showroom now for the next couple of hours. I'm leaving this evening to get my flight for tomorrow, but please do pop me a message. Thank you so much, Mariam. Thanks a million. Appreciate that. And everyone else, have a lovely rest of your day. And you too, Mariam. And thank you